me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took. I promise. Flash with a system, man, I don't look. That's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your...
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This fielded right at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Burrow on play action. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another 1st there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Second down and 4. Hall again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
11 MT, take.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Dard now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team, because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I know I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
Here we go,
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. When you look at this Buffalo defense, they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Hall has it knocked loose, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
Five wide. Go.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. To throw, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
56.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, Tate.
Burrow looking to pass. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Throwing again, it's Burrow. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
11 MT.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37.
11.
Now it's Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
11.
And Burrow going to throw again. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now Allen. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? He's got a man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 56 yards.
11.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
Here we go.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
12.
They go play action with Burrow. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On 1, ready?
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
12.
One more time with Hall. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1, ready?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Allen now on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team was truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, 12.
Now Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen throwing on second down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Here we go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Allen looks to throw on second down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gable and Davis, 73 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
This pass out wide to Hall. And down he'll go at the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
11, 11, 11, 11.
On second down, a run with Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
We're good, we're good. 11, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. On second down, here's Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First down, here's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11 MT, take.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And check down, complete to Hall. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Cook again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Myles Murphy able to record his 5th sack of the season. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Allen going to audible to a different look. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Allen to throw it. swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. Back to the ground, Cook. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now they'll change things up.
Alert, alert, alert.
Here's Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the touchdown! Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Bills are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion right is Davis. Allen. It's incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen going to change the look here. They'll look to throw again. That is complete downfield to Knox. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 69 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Danielle Hunter in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
11 Thomas. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This pass out wide to Hall. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
12.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Allen going to change it up. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Middle. Half. Hey, hold.
Now Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
I'm wondering.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So that'll do.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate.